another Queen Universal reading, you guys. I hope you've had a great Tuesday. Tomorrow is hump day. And actually, today was supposed to be the full moon, and I didn't even go outside and look. Ooh. I got caught up in doing so many things, so I didn't look to see. But you guys know, whenever there's a full moon, what are the things that we need to do? We definitely need to do some cleansing. We need to be organized. Today, I had a poor part of my um, kitchen that I needed to get squared away, and I was able to do that. It was something that was on my to-do list. So I was able to do some organizing today, which was excellent. I got it done. And to me, that was so important to do that. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So today, let me see. I feel like I need to pull this up some. Give me a second here. There we go. Had to pull that up. There we go. So let's see. Let's see. Nope, that should be good. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this reading going today. Today was the 23rd. It was a full moon tonight, and I didn't go outside to even look. Put the dogs out, brought them back in, didn't even think to look. Totally forgot about it. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get this reading going, you guys, because I don't want to keep you long. Yes. But again, I hope your day was great. Remember, take from this reading what resonates only with you. Take from this reading what resonates with you. No one else but you. Okay? All right, so let's see what these cards are telling us today. What do you think they are telling us today? Woo! Let's see what we got here, you guys. First, starting off, wrong card. Uh-oh, not the right card. Wow, messages. That is the Eight of Wands. And we know with Eight of Wands, that's talking about a lot of messages coming your way. Whether it's by text, email, whatever. You got a lot of messages coming your way, or whoever this is pertaining to. And it's coming fast. So you definitely make sure that you're paying attention to things that are coming you. Well, if it's coming in an email, maybe a phone call, maybe a letter. People still mail off letters, stamps, but there is some news, good news coming your way. Okay, that's what it's telling us right there. Wow, so we have the Emperor reversed. So when we say the Emperor reversed, I can't even talk. I can't even. I'm not able to talk. Okay. So, somebody has a defensive, reactive type attitude. You got some good stuff going on here, but you can kind of hinder what you're doing by either you're not taking action on something, okay? This is also like sort of like an assertive masculine energy that you're working on. Excuse me if you hear my dog in the background. Um, Masculine energy that's not, is being aggressive. And it also, be careful that this is not toxic masculine energy that is being portrayed here. Okay? Definitely don't want that. Okay? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So when we talk about the Page of Pentacles, hold up. Give me 1 second. Apologize for that. Okay, so we're talking about the Page of Pentacles. So we're looking at manifestation, solid beginnings. So you got a lot of new stuff coming. I'm looking at when we talk about the messages that are coming through. Fast and quick, good news. So the Page of Pentacles is continuing that. So it's basically saying that there's some manifestation of something coming through. That and also being on solid ground as far as your new beginnings, things that you're going to be starting. I think this week has been, I think Sundays was the same way. We're talking about new beginnings, and we were also was talking about manifestation, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now we have another. See, we got a lot of male or masculine energy, because here we go with the Page of Wands reversed. Now, the Page of Wands reversed. Now, that's kind of funny, because I'm saying that because if I'm not mistaken, we had Page of Wands before, you guys. I think we had the Page of Wands too before reversed. But okay. So, again, okay. So, we're talking about the hastiness, the fast-paced messages coming through. And so we're talking about this too in reverse Page of Wands, where there's a hastiness going on. This is a way, okay, we don't want you to get overwhelmed. Whoever this is, don't get overwhelmed. And this is what is basically telling us, is that you don't need to get overwhelmed at something, okay, or something that you're taking care of. Don't get overwhelmed with it. Take your time. Even though you have the messages coming, make sure those messages are what you need to hear at that very moment. So don't be so quick. Kind of slow it down just a little bit, okay? Just slow it down just a little bit. Okay, now we have the Four of Cups. So when we talk about the Four of Cups, we're talking about the ideal of taking time out. Might be some time that you need to take to yourself to plan whatever plans you have, to kind of work them out in your mind. Being able to accept something that is coming your way. You can also look at the Four Cups as making a decision, paying attention. Or you might, like I said before, you might be just saying, you know what, I just need to take some time and think all this out and make sure I have everything where I need it. Also, it could also mean too that somebody's being stubborn, defiant. Could be something that's going on. And I keep thinking about the Emperor reverse. It could be either that. It could be either or, okay? So if it applies to you, then you take it. If it doesn't, then it applies in the opposite direction. You know, okay? You know. That's the whole thing. We want to say that, you know, okay? Now, oh wow. So now we're talking about the Five of Swords. And we look at the Five of Swords, we're looking at the ideal that either you have driven people away from you, maybe because of maybe an attitude problem you have, you've driven people away, or that you won and you've been victorious, but you've also been a little bit arrogant and cocky about your win, your victory. And then if you're in there driving people away, then that's something you need to work on, okay? You don't need to be driving people out of your life. You need people in your life, but it depends on who that person is. If these are your friends that you've driven away, and maybe you see the need to, I don't know, you might have a need to get rid of them, but you have to look at, okay, what's the consequences of me doing this, and what is going to be the consequences of me denying them whatever it is that you're denying that person, or that people don't want to play your games anymore, okay? And you're looking, saying, well, okay, they don't want to play anymore. People are ready to move on. That could be that too. Okay, now we're talking about the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is enjoying your success, looking at everything that belongs to you, concentrating, staying focused on what you know is yours. Um, enjoy your splendor, enjoy all your successes. Um, uh, when we look at it from that way, staying focused is so important. Don't let things around you get you off of what you're trying to do, and that's stay in the sense that you're being successful and moving forward. When we talked about new beginnings, we talked about a solid beginning. So there it goes right there. If you're moving forward, you want it to be a successful move, right? Okay. All right, so we're talking about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is going around in a circle. So something that is completing, okay? Change. Remember, we're talking about solid beginnings. So if we're talking about solid beginnings, that's where change comes in. That's where cycles either are beginning or ending, okay? That's very important. And also accepting the ups and downs in life, okay? Taking everything that you have seen and what you have experienced and actually using it for the best, for the, to the greater good of what you're trying to achieve now. Okay, all that you have, what happened before is not important to a certain extent. What's happening at this very moment is much more important. Okay, it starts here. Okay, keep that in mind. It starts here. Now we're talking about the Eight of Pentacles. We're talking about the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all the skills and at the mastery of any skill that you have, and you're able to use it. Okay, and it's saying how you're hard at work. You're proving that whatever it is that you need to do, it can be done. You have the skills, you have the experience, you know how to make it happen, and that's what that's representing. Okay, and you're going to need all those when you moving forward. Okay, so now we're talking about the Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, what are we saying here when we talk about the Knight of Pentacles? We're talking about the ideal that and then we're talking about it in reverse. So hesitation, complacency. That's come up before in another cards in our other reading that came up again. So we need to be careful of that. The complacency. What are you complacent? What are you not paying attention to? In this moment of Four of Cups, this is the time when you need to be digging deep within, looking at your own tuition, and it's proving it right here in the Knights of Pentacles reverse. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be going within, paying attention to what's going on inside, asking, and relying on your intuition in order for you to move forward. Okay. Also, this is also a time when all these things are happening. Maybe it's time for you to redirect your attention. Okay. And maybe it's time for you to look in another direction, finding another way to do what it is that you need to do. Okay. All right. Wow, so we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is the future, expansion, looking over what you already have and trying to make it better. Okay, you have the world in your hands. That means everything is at your fingertips. You have the sky's the limit. Okay, the sky is the limit, and only you can do those things. Okay, you're the only one who can make those things happen. Okay, and you've already shown what you can do already with all the wealth that the abundance that you've already manifested and actually have right now. So now we're talking about the Hermit reverse. Okay, now we talk about the Hermit reverse. As you know, the Hermit upright is talking about solitude, getting within, talking within yourself. Again, we're talking about the mindset of intuition, listening to yourself, doing what you need. But the reverse is a little bit different. The reverse is basically talking about some isolation, you isolating yourself. You're feeling lonely, and all this you're going through. There's some sense of loneliness that you haven't tapped into and dealt with. Okay. And that's what you need to do. When we talk about intuition, those are the things that you need to look into as you deal with your inner self. Okay. Why am I lonely? What's keeping me in this lonely place? What's keeping me complacent? See if you can answer those questions yourself. Look within yourself. Try not to skip over certain things that are happening in your life. And I ask you, and I really, really implore you to get a journal and journalize it. Okay, definitely journalize it. Okay, now we're talking about the Five of Pentacles. Okay, we're talking about the Five of Pentacles. And we look at it, and then we're talking about it in reverse. So when we talk about it, reverse, remember, oh wow, this is so awesome. Because now we're saying right here is moving on from your challenges. That means looking at everything and actually moving forward. Okay, taking all that you have, leave all that other stuff behind, and definitely move forward and make the things that need to happen in your life happen. Okay, that's what it's telling you right here, to move on. Okay, definitely. Wow, wow, move on. So you have the opportunity. The opportunities are there. It's laid out for you. You just got to pay attention to it. Now we're talking about the Ace of Cups. So when we talk about the Ace of Cups, we're looking at the ideal that and then also we got to look at it, the ideal that it's in reverse. Why are you in reverse? Why are you in reverse? So this is, oh man, but okay, maybe this is where, okay, when we talk about the loneliness, maybe this is where the Ace of Cups reverse is coming from, because it's talking about disappointment, things not working out. Okay, but then again, the Wheel of Fortune talks about the ups and downs and the cycle of things. So these are things that you don't need to get so caught up in, because these are the natural things that are going to happen. Okay. Take in mind, and there might be plans that you've made and they didn't work out, and that's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay. This is why going within is so important. And I think we talk about intuition all the time. Inner self, inner peace, self-care. You need that. You need that. This journey is long, you guys. This journey is long and it's harsh. It can be harsh, or it can be the best thing that ever happened to you. But you have to recognize that. And if you don't recognize it, you guys, it's going to be hard for you. I promise you it's going to be hard. So let's go ahead and round this off and finish this reading out. So we're going to round it out with a Four of Wands. That means celebration. All that you've gone through, the end result is celebrating. Celebrating your wins. And some of your losers, because you can learn from your losers, okay? And this is also talking about family, people coming together and enjoying and celebrating the good things, okay? So, great reading, great reading. So let's go ahead forward and see what the gems stones have for us. Okay, let's see what the gemstones have for us tonight. Let's see what they have for us tonight. Okay. All right, so what we got tonight? We have the Rhodonite, which is harmony. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Oh, the Meteorite, unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. Wow. And then we have the Selenite, and it's magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Okay, you have to believe in order for you to see it, right? So let's see what our spirit animal is tonight. Let's see here. Okay, so what we got here? What do we have here? So let's see what your spirit animal is tonight. Oops. Our spirit animal is the Huron. Patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. We didn't do a life purpose one in a while. Let's see what our life purpose is telling us. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay, so what is our life purpose is telling us tonight? Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Look at your career possibilities. Music. Wow. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. And the last one we're going to talk about is time to decide. Wow. Make a decision based off your heart's true desires. Wow. Love that. Love that. Love that. Oops. That's all these cards I have. Moving in a different spot, trying to get it situated, has been a little bit trying for me. Just a tad bit trying for me. Not that much. But definitely been trying. All right. So let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. All right. Okay, I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risk. Okay, somebody's ready to take risk. Oh, didn't know I had two of those. Wow. Okay. It says, I know that I am the only one who determines how my story unfolds. I am the main character. There you go. And the last but not least, I know that nothing can get in the way of what is meant for me. I am on the right path. There we go. Yep. You are on the right path, sir, ma'am. You are definitely on the right path. Okay, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about the power of the elements. Let's see what our power of the elements are talking about. Let's get this on the road. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what we got going on here. What is going on with our elements tonight? What is going on with our elements tonight? Give me a second here. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. All right. Here we go. One more time here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch out my music real quick. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here what we got going on. Okay. Give me a second. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this done. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, there's always going to be something going on no matter what. So I have to do this real quick. I got to switch up my music for him, guys. Just give me a second here. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So let's see what our power of elements is talking about, you guys. Real quick here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not what I want. We'll just do that right there. My music gonna change a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. I'm wrong. Don't want to hear that. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's see what's going on here with our element cards. Let's see. All right, so it says answers will come. Remove the energy that blocks in you. And I think we said that when we were into the reading was telling us how we can be complacent and stagnant, and we're blocking our own things, you guys. We're blocking our own blessings. We're blocking our own knowledge by not allowing things to flow freely within us. Okay, this one says something worthwhile. In stillness, you will know. Remember isolation, solitude, intuition. Keep listening for that answer. And last but not least, empowerment. Embrace your personal power. Embrace your personal power, you guys. All right. So let's get our affirmations. Let's see what we got in our affirmations. Wow. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got going on here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? What do y'all think we got here for the affirmation? Wow. Create a gentle whisper here, a tug within your womb there. You can sense it, can't you? When you lie awake at night, wondering why you cannot sleep, your body knows what you are here to do. The wisdom of your purpose is ingrained in your very cells. So, when you hear that faint whisper pulling at your heart, when you feel the beckoning in your womb, strong and clear as day, when you find you cannot sleep, create. Wow. So there's one thing, I don't know if you guys have that same feeling that I sometimes get where I can't sleep, I'm restless. I try not to get up. I try to stay asleep, but I also try to see certain things that I can remember to write down. Okay? Things that come to my mind that I need to write down. So it's a good thing to do that too, you guys, if you can't sleep, okay? And if you feel that tugging, I'm telling you, I create all the time in my head. I don't physically create all the time, but I do definitely create in my head all the time. You know, we are those type people that are very creative, and our minds keep rolling all the time, going on and on and on and on. Well, that's how sometimes I feel about stuff. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Okay. So we're talking about the traveler. There's an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending conventions or a training that will enhance your skills. So if there's somebody out there that a job or an opportunity, maybe you're an entrepreneur and you need to travel to uh, create or gain more, increase your clientele. And you might have to go in and out of town to find those people. You don't necessarily have to be in town to do it. You might have to go out of town. So traveling is something that you might really want to think about. Oh, we're talking about faith now. The situation needs your full trust. There is a divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. So definitely, when it's telling you to do something, you guys, I promise you, you will feel it and you will do it. Okay. Then we'll talk about feast. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins, an unexpected income or pay raise on the horizon. Didn't we celebrate right here? Aren't we celebrating right there? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I am just saying. So let's see what your angel numbers are saying, okay? Let's see what your angel numbers are saying today. Okay. All right. Let's see what your angel numbers are telling you. Okay. Let's see what they're telling you today. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, there we go. All right, so what are our angel numbers telling us today? So we got the 1331, 1331, good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So we're talking about message. Remember, we said message right here, right? Am I right? You said that. And then skills and talent. And we're talking about skills and talent right here, right? Okay. Um, the bright future, okay, and a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment or comforting message on its way. So yeah, there we go. I love it. I love it. That's 1331. Now we have 0330. So lucky shirt. Oh, it says some lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress, creativity. There's a word creativity in there, you guys. So we got that word creativity there. Okay. Let's see. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So you'll get that in your travel, you guys. You'll get that from your travel too. Okay. All right. So it's telling us that people are eager to hear you. Okay. So we haven't asked our ancestors in a while. Let's see. I mean our elders. Let's see what our elders are talking about. Okay. We haven't talked to them in a while. All right. What do our elders have for us today? What does our elders have for us today? And as you know, there are 5 questions that we ask our elders. The first question, I think, is what do you want from me? What do you want of me at this present moment? Okay. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, that is the very first question. The elders ask us, y'all, what is present for me at this moment? I have it wrong, but yeah. Okay. So let's see what they have for us. Yes, 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 yes. So it has Sutash, which is grounding. It has grounding for you. They want you to ground, right? What are my biggest obstacles? What is my biggest obstacles? Nana Baluka, seasons. Those are your biggest obstacles. Season, being able to get through the seasons. That's 1 in 3. What must I release? You mean, oh wow, Jumbi means remove the mask. Remove the mask. That's what you need to release is quit being fake. 1 plus 8 is 9. Stop being fake. Okay. Let go all of the extra stuff and just be yourself. Okay. What support do you need? You need Medusa, rage. You need to be able to stand on top of the world and say, I am here. Okay. And you are not going to put me back in a little box. Rage. Okay. The last but not least, which is 22 plus 3 is 5. Last but not least, what next steps should I take? So we're talking Quatesh and sacred lust. The next step you need to take is enjoying yourself. Okay? Enjoying yourself. That is the last test. That's what the elders told you to do. So now we're going to talk about life journey, lessons learned, things we should be paying attention to. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So we got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay. All right. Okay. I got you. And then we talk about gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. We need to make sure that we have gratefulness and thankfulness in everything we do. Service, being of service. I feel good when I can help others. Being of service. Okay. Failure. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And as you know, life is like we talk about the wheel of fortune, cycles, change, things that you're going to have a time when things are going to be up and down. Everything is not going to be the same. Okay. And last but not least, pride. Love. I love myself, and I love what I see in other people. Is that what everyone, myself and everyone. All right. Yes. So we're going to top this off with our numerology guidance cards. Okay. Our numerology guidance cards. They're a little different from the angel numbers. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have intuition. There's intuition right there. 2 plus 2 is 4. There we go. Intuition. Wow. Compassion. 9 plus 9 is 18. Wow. Yes. Change. We talked about change. New beginnings. Doing things different. Number 5. Wow, a happy ending. 9 plus 3 is 12. Excuse me. Last but not least, 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. And we got communication, being able to communicate. As a traveling person, creating, making, oh shoot, I don't want to say that. Being able to have more clients, you have to be able to communicate. To deal with anything in life, you got to be able to communicate. That is very, very important that you do that. All right, you guys. So I want to say thank you for hanging out with us here on the Queen Universal readings, you guys. I have very much so enjoyed this. I want you guys to have a great evening. I'm looking forward to us doing this again on Thursday. Excuse me. You guys are well deserving of anything great that comes your way. Don't forget to cleanse your areas. Don't forget to sage things that are not don't do not belong in your area. Don't remove anything that is negative. You guys just live life. Enjoy your life. If there's a lot of drama going on in your life, I just want to say this. You guys, you have the power to remove it. Either you remove it or it will, or remove yourself out of that drama um, fueled situation. Okay. Take your time, because sometimes you have to plan things out. But if you're in a situation where it's just too much for you, don't kill yourself over. When I say kill yourself, I'm not talking about physically kill yourself. I'm talking about mentally break yourself down. Okay. Don't stay in that situation if you can get out of it. Okay. Move on and make better choices. I know he's like, oh, you're telling me to make, yeah, I'm telling you to make better choices because you have an opportunity to. You are loved by the greatest in the world, okay? And so there's no need for you not to do what you need to do for yourself. There's no need. I will not accept anything less. Love yourself, enjoy yourself, and live the life you want to live, okay? Don't expect anybody else to always come to your rescue. Learn how to rescue yourself, okay? Take that time out to take some to create a solitude, an area where you can really think and concentrate on yourself and dig within. Okay, dig within. Self-correction is so much better than getting at correction out in the public, especially when you're not prepared for it. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. Have a great evening. Thank you again, and bye bye.